Before Devin Haney walked out onto that stage on the West Coast, Los Angeles, California, the man was getting a back massage in the dressing room from what looks like a former Taz Angel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this girl used to be a part of Taz Angels?
We really know you.
Now, you would think that Devin Haney would get love because they was on the West Coast. You would think that them being on the West Coast, Devin Haney would get celebrated on the West Coast. But the crowd knew what was going on. Shout out to everybody in Los Angeles, California who could actually see the truth when it comes to Devin Haney. The West Coast might not be that bad after all.
Big fans of Devin Haney here in the house. Devin the Dream Haney. Hey, why do you think, does that bother you that they're booing you?
The man got booed every single time he was mentioned. You can't make this up. I love seeing the crowd embrace Devin Haney with boos every single time. I'm gonna get back to Devin Haney in a minute, but Teofimo Lopez decided to take things outside of boxing today. Y'all know what I say, if you put hands on somebody outside the boxing ring, it is no longer boxing. It is no longer sports. You basically taking things to the street. Teofimo Lopez was having a face-off for Arnold Barbosa, and for some reason, Teofimo Lopez jumped out his body and open hand slapped Barbosa in front of everybody. What can I say? Nice left-handed slap by Teofimo Lopez. As y'all can see, when Teofimo Lopez threw that left-hand slap, he was already back on defense. He was all ready to slip and duck the counter that Arnold Barbosa would have threw at the man. Good shot by Teofimo. The man went on Twitter immediately talking about how did that slap taste. Hey, yo, Arnold Barbosa, in my personal opinion, you got to get that back, bro. You can't just get open hand slapped in front of everybody in your own city and not do a damn thing about it. I'm just saying. But back to Devin Haney getting booed real quick. Hey, yo, Devin Haney, why you wear a turtleneck to the press conference, bro? Whose idea was it to wear a turtleneck today? And why you got this tight-ass shirt on, bro? I can see your heartbeat. Who made you wear this type of shirt to the press conference? But Devin Haney, the very emotional individual, got upset when the host of the press conference, matter of fact, if anybody know this dude's name, type it up in the comment section. The man is my new favorite host for boxing press conferences. Everybody check out what the man told Jose Ramirez.
A lot of people are going to wonder about the state of Devin Haney's chin after his fight with Ryan Garcia. Are you going to be able to test that chin?
Well, I don't understand what you mean by chin. I got up every single time against somebody that was on PDs. So that showed that I had a chin.
Correction, Devin Haney. You could tell that Devin Haney been listening to his fanboys on Twitter. You could tell Devin Haney been listening to his fanboys in real life. Hey, yo, Devin Haney, bro. Due to the fact that you got dropped 5 times, lets everybody know that you don't got a chin, bro. According to Devin's definition of having a chin is keep on getting up after you get dropped. If you really had a chin, you wouldn't get dropped in the first place. Maybe Devin Haney's definition of a chin is different than mine. When you got a chin, you don't get dropped, bro. When you got a chin, you could take a shot. When you got a chin, you could get hit with the left hook by Ryan Garcia and don't touch the canvas. You don't got a chin, bro.
Well, shows you had a heart for sure. Get him.
Y'all heard the announcer. It said it shows you had heart, but you definitely ain't got no chin. Shout out to the announcer. But the realest statement of the night came from Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney's biological father. Ryan Garcia said that he is not even worried about Rolly Romero. He want to get that rematch with Devin Haney. Check it out.
You know, I'm really focused on just whooping Devin Haney's ass again. That's all I'm really worried about. Where's your little brother? Is your brother in the house? Because your brother knew before everybody else, and you don't answer that question.
Y'all heard that, right? To every single Devin Haney fan watching this video, I want you to pay attention. I want you to type up in the comment section if you dare what Ryan Garcia just said. How did Devin Haney's little brother know that Ryan Garcia was gonna test positive weeks before he tested positive? Do y'all remember this video right here?
Just don't know how Ryan did everything wrong and won, but like I said, no excuses. Something crazy though is I was on the prayer mat today and Allah was just telling me he's gonna test positive for his drug test.
How did Devin's little brother know that? How did Devin's little brother know weeks before Ryan even tested positive that Ryan was gonna test positive? I'm gonna tell you how he knew. Because he is from Henderson, Nevada. The kid plays tennis. The man does not know how to keep a secret. He ain't got no type of hood in him. So of course, he gonna tattletale to his Instagram live.
Is your brother in the house? Because your brother knew before everybody else, and you don't answer that question.
Deep down in my heart, I truly believe that Bill Haney and Devin Haney just couldn't accept the loss. Deep down in my heart, I truly believe that Bill and Devin told Mr. Victor Conte to make Ryan Garcia test positive. I got a right to my personal opinion, and that is my personal opinion about what happened.
Yeah, I watched that motherfucking southpaw.
But the man who stole the show was Mr. Bill Haney. You see, Bill Haney was not allowed to be up there on stage. Bill Haney was not allowed to speak for Devin in this press conference. Therefore, Devin Haney was being asked real questions by the host of the press conference.
It's a fucking circus act. Devin is a real fighter.
Devin is not a real fighter, bro. Devin is a fake fighter. That's why the man is suing Ryan Garcia. He's not a real fighter, bro.
Well, I mean, that's because a part of it. We are in LA. This is a great boxing market, right? But it's made up predominantly of Hispanic fans that cheer for Ryan Garcia.
When all else fails, play the race card. Bill Haney think because Devin Haney is a black fighter that's the reason the man was getting booed. Hey, yo, Bill Haney, bro, that race car stuff no longer works in 2025. Your son was getting booed because your son called the police. Let me repeat that. Your son was getting booed for making history, that's right. Your son was getting booed for being the first boxer in the history of boxing to sue for battery because of a boxing match. Not because he was black, because he sued.
I think that you are political, right? You did just what you wanted to do, and you got it off.
Very sensitive, very emotional, very insecure, very Bill Haney. But at the end of the day, I think this might be the best Turki Alashiki card that he put on so far because it's tension between the fighters. You got opponents talking crazy to opponents. It is so much drama within the card that this low-key might be the best card that Turki Alashiki put on. I can't wait to see what happens in the next press conference. Hopefully somebody gets slapped the same way they did today.
He ain't from the trenches. He ain't from the trenches. He ain't from the trenches. He ain't from the trenches.